lot of hours, and I haven't had time to finish stuff, but finally did. Put the new chain, sprockets, both sprockets. Got everything apart, changed my valves. Didn't do it because I was too scared. That's what really took me the longest, debate not to do my valves, but I'll do it sooner than later. I get a wet butt. I don't care. Alright guys, damn it, I almost fell already. Alright, so for the past 3 months, I've been doing stupid shit. So, I thought I just had to have a new car. Or it wasn't really, alright, so this is my situation. I started off with I've been a spoiled little bitch brat, I know. But now I've learned from this decision, and I'm trying to teach you guys, these younger guys, that learn from me if you can. It's one of those things you kind of have to learn on your own, but if you can take it from me, do it, because it will save you $5 or so. If you take my school advice, I'm saving you 15 grand right here for free. Saving you 15 grand for free. Alright, so anyway, I started off with a 96 Mustang GT. I love the car, still ran. My dumbass parked it because I thought it was getting too old and it wasn't going to survive me driving down to about 40 miles every day. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would, because it probably wouldn't, honestly. If I look back, I probably wouldn't have lasted very much longer. And I'm kind of emotionally attached to that car because that was my first car. So I love talking like this with my going through corners, you know, like going through corners like Alright, so I wanted to save that car. So what do? I park it and I ask my grandma for a loan to buy a Cobalt. Well, here's where the luck comes in. I buy a Cobalt and it needs rings after like 6 months. And they're like, hey, that's gonna be $3 grand to fix. I'm like, what? $3 grand to fix? I think I'm good. I think I'll just go and trade it into a dealership. I could have sold it to someone, but I would have felt way too bad to do that. That was an ugly wheelie. Yeah, I could have sold it to a dealership, but I felt too bad doing that. I mean, to a person, individual. I didn't want to screw someone over like that. So, I sell it, I trade it off at a dealership, and I get a 2011 Scion TC, 70,000 miles, really clean car. It's a nice car, I liked it. I like it. So my mom's a slow insurance agent. Well, this comes in luck too. He gets back at me in like 20 days or so. And he tells me my insurance is gonna be $350 a fucking month. Sorry for cussing, but it's kind of well placed there because that's horrible. Okay, so for the first week, it really didn't set in until I had paid it. Then I'm like, holy shit, I'm not gonna have like any money to buy cool shit for my bike if I do this. So now I realize that I do want to get rid of it. Because I added up numbers and I will be spending like $3 grand a little bit over $3 grand a month on it, $3 grand a year on insurance. Like, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible. So $350 a month, I was like, please, I cannot do that. Alright, so now I'm here where I am today. I'm in this situation. And I mean, I learned such a valuable lesson from this, though, that it's worth more than my Scion TC. I bought that car for $13,000. traded in that Cobalt, dropped down to like 10, had to buy a stupid ass insurance for my finance place. So I mean, I could sell that car. I'm gonna put it on Craigslist for around $12.50. See what happens. I'm just trying to get my monies out of it. Just get my loan paid off, not have any kind of loans. Be done with that. And I mean, dude, if I could go back, I would do the same thing. It's a lesson that I had to learn first person. Like, it had to happen to me. I wouldn't listen to anyone if I didn't listen to anyone telling me about this. If I could go back, I would have not bought a stupid ass sporty little SS Cobalt that I know fuckers rode really hard. I would have went and gotten the cheapest ass Geo Metro Honda Civic out there I could have found at the time for $1,000 to $200 and drove it till it died, and then bought a new one and did that. I bought another old one and kept doing that. And then I would have so much money, I could have a brand new freaking bike. I hope it doesn't start raining, because our GoPro's not waterproof. Fuck. Yeah, I could have had a brand new freaking motorcycle right now, but I learned my lesson. And dude, I wouldn't have another car loan again, because that's such a waste of money. Unless you're older and you have your money set up where you're gonna get, when you're older, you're gonna get decent insurance. So I would be paying like half my insurance was more than my car payment. So I'm paying half that money for nothing, not down the drain in case I wreck. You know, it's stupid. So I'm gonna definitely try to sell this as hard as I can. If I can sell this, it would make my life, like, it would feel like I was taking a boulder and just pushing it off my chest, honestly. Because if I do that, I'm gonna get a new bike pretty soon after I sell that car. I know that's not the most mature thing to do, but bikes, I bet I can get a I don't know what your insurance, guys. I don't know how I got so fucking lucky. My insurance for this bad boy is $350 full coverage a year. A year. I don't know how that happened. I would get a new bike depending on the insurance. I wouldn't pay stupid shit like those guys on the thousands pay and shit. That's stupid. But yeah, so that's pretty much, that's what I've been up to, man. Making dumbass decisions, trying to teach you guys some lessons, not to fuck up and go in debt. I mean, I know I'm not as bad as some people. I know it's not the best way to think about it, but kind of how I was thinking about it. But yeah, I think it's starting to rain here, man. Man, people just like love it. And you look so badass on supermotos too. You look so badass supermotos. Like, I'm in my Scion TC, I feel like a gay ass kid. Like, oh, this is my little Scion TC, man. Fuck that car, dude. I don't even want it. I mean, it is a decent car. I would have kept it if I was paying $250 a month and maybe $100 for insurance. But fuck. Buy over $500 a month when I'm working at a stupid ass minimum wage job. Fuck that, man. I don't have any money. Not a dime. I love how I can just pull. The torque is what I miss the most. Being able to pull my wheel off the ground by just gunning it. That's what I need in a car. That's why people call. My friend kind of thought I was really stupid when I was talking about this, but I now let me gas at Shell. I now want actually BP's brag. I now want to get a, a dune buggy as my everyday driver. Oh, that's not a dune buggy, is your everyday. Dune buggy every day. Dune buggy every day, every day. Get the hell out of the way, stupid ass diesel. Come on now, man. Going slow and shit. Going all slow and shit. Going all slow and shit, I'm sorry. Oklahoma. I love people I hate me. I'm such a little terrorizing beast on this thing. Oh yeah, got some 93. Yeah, guys, so this is, I know it's kind of, I'm a kid still, I'm 19. I'm still learning. There's probably adults listening to me right now like, I've been there. You're not in shit. Wait till you get older. I know that. I know it.